So I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be doing, it's not really like a blog. It's more like it kind of is, but it's not. I'm going to call it Scalesdaily. Whoa. It's going to be like a daily type of deal. I'm going to try to. Pretty busy right now, but it's what? Second day of class. Been here for a week, starting Friday. It's amazing. It's really good. Just gonna be talking about everything that's going on in my life personally. What's going on with school, hoop, everything. Everything's gonna be on here. All right. It's my first episode. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I feel uncomfortable right now, if I'm gonna be real. A little bit uncomfortable. It's just me and you. But it's something I want to do. So I'm gonna do it. It's about being comfortable when you're uncomfortable. So it's something I gotta deal with myself. I'm pretty hungry, so excuse me. But like I said, like I was saying, I'm gonna be talking about everything, man. All my thoughts, whether they're negative, positive, hopefully a lot of positive. Not hopefully, we're gonna say it's gonna be a lot of positive mindsets. Because what you put out is, I think 10 times out of 10, what you put out is what you're gonna get back. It's simple. Oh, over here. It's simple, simply orange. So it's all about a mindset to me. Life is a mindset to me. So the first thing I really want to talk about, we're going to talk about my first floor meeting. I've been in the dorms. It's my first year. On campus. It's first year on campus. Freshman. And we got these things called floor meetings. It's where, for everybody that I had that's in college, you probably know what it is. But I'm explaining. Everybody on your floor. I'm on the 3rd floor. Lewis Hall. And for everybody on the floor meets up. And whether we do games, we just talk. Yesterday we did games and we set goals. First time, so I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was just listening. And you can learn some things from a lot of people that you wouldn't expect to learn nothing from. Especially me, because I know I'm not an animal, but I feel like I'm nocturnal. I like to stay inside. I sleep. If I'm not asleep, I'm in the gym. If I'm not in the gym, I'm right here. Probably playing this. Um, but yeah, I was saying back to the floor meeting stuff. We did these games and we set goals. And one of my goals were to meet everybody and have some type of, to meet everybody on my floor and have some type of remembrance of them, or like some type of, exchange of words. So I can remember, just so I can put myself out there a little bit. Because it's all about being comfortable when you're uncomfortable, to me. And we're all talking about, I'm going to be talking about my personal, it's not going to be what I think, what the world think is right. It's all going to be me and my personal feelings and my personal experiences. Another thing I want to bring up is I want you guys to ask me questions. I'm gonna ask you guys questions. I'm gonna think of a whole bunch of topics that I'm gonna be talking about day by day, and if topics come up during my day, I'm gonna bring to your guys' attention. Yo, these hash browns are fire over here in Canada, yo. Fire. If you know me, I fuck with hash browns, bacon, and scrambled eggs for breakfast. And so far, all three is a hit that way. But yeah, this whole thing, it's not necessarily about me. It's about everybody, honestly, but like more about my personal experiences with everyone, if that makes sense. What now? This guy on my floor, I'm not gonna put any names, but I'm fucking with him. Cool. And one of the first things he told me was like, don't be too aggressive with the girls up here. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, if you like one, think she's cute, just chill. Don't do too much. Let her come out and tell you that she likes you. I'm like, all right, that's not really what I'm out here for, and it's not really, that's not me. If I see someone and I like, and I got a feel towards them, I'm gonna be upfront and let them know, how I feel, because that's one thing I've been working on myself. Just not biting my tongue. Yeah. So, but like that's what he was saying to me, and I was like, all right, that's a little different, but I'm gonna take your advice. I haven't even been out here a week, so I'm gonna take your advice, and quite honestly, I'm not looking like that. I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm just chilling. Excuse me. It's cold as fuck out here, so being from the States, being from Washington State, you can go outside and it could be fucking sunny as shit, and you can still have some sprinkling rain down coming, you know what I'm saying? But over here, it's too cold for anything. I'm not going outside for no reason unless it's to practice. So it's hot for all that noise. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, I'm drinking a lot of fluids in my videos. A lot, orange juice, water. I got vitamin waters, apple juice. You know, I gotta stay hydrated. Fluids is key to success and a good healthy breakfast. These English muffin sandwiches got egg on them, bacon, fire, fire. But um, I don't know. But like I was saying, I want to get back to what I was talking about, and I got to think of some topics for you guys. I got to, you know, it's gonna be nice. I already got a few people that thought my idea was pretty cool, and I actually kind of started this about a year ago. Little just over a year ago, I started it, and you know, I was nervous about doing it. So like I would do it like in spurts, and like it would be like after I get off of work or something, and I had a long day, I had school, I had practice, and then I had work. So you know, it'd be after one of those long days, or and it'd just be when I'm feeling like it. It wouldn't be like, because if I had a bad day, I wouldn't do it. You know, nobody wants to do shit on their bad days. Nobody wants to talk to anybody on a bad day. That's something I had to deal with myself. You know, is about, you know, when you're having a bad day, put it out. You know, don't just bottle it in and keep it in, and think about it to yourself. You know, it's always okay to have your own thoughts and think about it to yourself, but to me, I think it's about putting it out there and hearing experiences and getting opinions. Yeah, man. So it's gonna be a daily thing. It's gonna be daily. I'm gonna try to keep it as much as authentic as I can, straight from the heart. Uh, it's gonna be me. Um, I didn't want to do this on my phone either. I'm doing this whole thing on my phone right now. I actually got a nice little camera. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna start. So it's not too, you know, it's kind of an old camera. You guys know I had whoever if you went to high school with me, for all you guys that did, you know, we had these cameras in what was it, sophomore year, in photo one, you know, but they was nice, you know. We was taking some high quality pictures, high quality videos off them. And shout out Big Bro for letting me get the camera to do my little thing. You know, record my little workouts, or record stuff like this that I want to do for you guys. I think it'll be a positive thing for me. You know, like it's like an alternative. You know, because like I said earlier in the video, all I do, if I'm here, I'm either sleeping, I'm either on the Xbox, or I'm in the gym. And that's my life, and I have no problem with that. But you know, I want some alternative activities. Forgot I had a little blueberry muffin too. I'm hungry as hell. Um, um, yeah. So I want alternatives. You know, that aren't too much, but also that take me out of my comfort zone a little bit. Because I'm in a new area, I gotta get used to some things. I gotta get used to words. I gotta get used to sayings they use out here. So, you know, this is one thing I'm stepping out my circle a little bit, stepping out my bubble. So that just helps me with understanding these guys a little bit more, Just because I'm uncomfortable doing this, I'm uncomfortable speaking with other people because I don't understand. I don't I don't know how they move. I don't know how they work. Not necessarily studying anybody. I'm a homebody. I don't like to do much, especially if it's out my comfort zone. So I didn't want to go to the floor meeting yesterday. I get back from went out to dinner with the teammates and shit. Get back and they're having a huge floor meeting. I'm like, as soon as I walk through the door, my room door is right there. I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna go sit down with those guys. Mind you, there's only one other black dude, which is no problem for me. That doesn't bother me. It's all about being comfortable in the uncomfortable. So, it is what it is, what's crazy is, like I said, only one other black guy, but I felt welcome, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they're all like, oh, he doesn't come out, because, for a lot of them, that was my first time meeting them. So they could have just been like, oh, he's just, he's a weirdo or whatever, and you can call me what you want. I don't use that word. I can get into a lot of stuff, but I'm going to wait for that one. My boys know what I'm talking about with that one, but, it is what it is, and I'm glad I felt welcome. Even if they weren't welcoming, I still felt like I still felt like I deserve to be here and I need to be here. Yeah, man, I'm just excited. And I think, and over the time of this video, I think that I like the 20-minute mark of the short little video. I might cut it, might not. I might do 2 10 minutes. So 2 episodes, 2 episodes a day, and maybe just record the whole thing at once and just drop 2 episodes, or I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I might get some feedback from y'all, but yeah, man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good run. I'm gonna go a little bit over 20 because I want to explain just some stuff that happened earlier this week with my hoop situation. I had my first collegiate game. It was a scrimmage. Did I say that word? Collegiate? I don't know. That's why I'm going to school still. I'm in English class right now, nigga. So, but yeah, I got jokes for myself. It's good. I don't care though. I can listen and learn from anybody. So that's just one thing with me. I can be a goofball and say the wrong fucking word and not get offended over somebody leaving a comment. Be like, that nigga doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. All right, then enlighten me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So but I had my first little college, and it was a scrimmage game, and if I'm gonna be real with y'all, I had a little visit early December to this school. I had a visit, and I wasn't expecting to play at all. When I got here, the only thing I was expecting was to make my teammates better. They're in a good spot for a playoff race right now, and that's what the coaches were informing me back early December, November time. And I'm under the mindset of, all right, when I get here, I need to make these guys better. They need to be ready for playoffs. I gotta push these guys. I gotta push myself to be ready for next season. That's the impression I'm under. I'm just trying to be a great teammate. I'm not here to take no one's spot right now. Even next season, I'm not here to take no one's spot. I'm here to do what I gotta do to help my team win, because I want to win. at the end of the day, rather I start, rather I come off the bench, but I do want minutes. Don't get me wrong, because I ain't come here to sit on the bench. But with that being said, my first collegiate game, and it went pretty well, man. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to play. After my visit, they told me that I can play this year, even though it's halfway through the season. And being from the States, you can't join a team halfway through the season and expect to play. It's that year. And that's a little weird for me. So I got here and I was like, whoa. And they explained that to me. And they explained that they call it reloading. Cock back, put the shit in the chamber, be ready to shoot for the second half of the season. They call it reloading. And I thought that was pretty cool. That's a pretty dope saying. And so pretty much they want me to go. I'm on go mode now. So I graduated 2016. Almost quit playing, and I took a couple years off and had to work on me. Had family stuff to deal with, but always stay ready, so I ain't got to get ready for like moments like this, because I wasn't expecting to get PT right away. I wasn't expecting none of this. I was expecting to just help my teammates get better. I was expecting to just work hard and practice and push them to their limits and push myself. I know where I stand. I know how good of a player I am. I'm real confident. I didn't have the confidence then, past years, but right now and moving forward, I got the utmost confidence in myself. I feel that my coaches here have the utmost confidence in me. I feel like they trust me already, and that says a lot. Just for a player standpoint, they don't even know what kind of human being I am. So just from them seeing me as a player in person, only what I've been here for. We had practice last Friday. I practiced 6 days because we don't practice Sundays, and it feels good, man, to have coaches that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? So it feels amazing. That like I said, man, I got about the first little scrimmage. Got about like 12 minutes, and I think about it. Everyone probably that every hooper that hoops, probably sits back and thinks about the game in slow motion afterwards, after the fact. They think about it in slow motion like I do. At least I do. And I thought about it and it's like, I probably definitely could have played a lot better. But the coaches and everyone told me I played great. I did my job. Did what I got to do, help my teammates get better. Just being a guard, I had to run the offense and be a leader out there. And if you know me, that's what I do. I lead by example. At least I try to, my best of my ability. Yeah, man. But I just got people telling me I fit in right away, and they tell me like they just tell me a lot of stuff that, of course, I want to hear, but is it the truth? Is it necessary right now? I've only been here a week, but it's interesting because they tell me that I look like I belong here, and it's crazy because I know I belong here. I deserve to be here. I didn't take no breaks. Always stay ready so I ain't have to get ready. Although these sweet 18s is killing me. I thought I ran hard back at home, but no. You don't know how hard you gotta run until you running with the team. That's real facts, man. That's what one of my teammates told me. I ain't gonna put no names, but you know what I'm saying? He's like, you think you're working hard by yourself until you get in the gym and you gotta run these 18s. Until you see your teammates busting their ass. Until you see your coaches looking at their stopwatch to make sure you make the time. And I told him he damn right, because I thought I was working hard. I know I was working hard, but I could have ran harder. Not at practice, because I was dead ass tired. I ran almost, I couldn't breathe. But I'm talking about when I was back home and I was saying, gotta stay ready so I ain't gotta get ready. I thought I was busting my ass. And, you know, now that I think about it, maybe I could have ran harder. Not maybe, you know, I should have ran harder. You know? But comes with it, man. Comes with it. Just give me a second. Almost forgot about my breakfast. See? Um, um, see how quick I can. If I'm talking about something so real and just so authentic and just straight from me, and it's really in my interest, I can just forget about everything else that's going on. Like, I got a whole plate of food over here. I'm starving. But if it's a good talk, it's a good conversation. If I'm learning, if I'm enlightened, if I'm enlightening, I feel like I'm putting you guys on my way, just my way. I'm putting you guys on. I'm enlightening you on my way. But like I was saying, like if it's something I'm interested in, highly interested in, and you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could just forget about everything else that's going on so quick, so fast, because I just want to learn. I want to be better. Yeah, man. But it's creeping up on that 30-minute mark, and like I said, I want to keep it 20. But this is episode 1, first take. You know, I don't want to do more than one take just because it takes away from that authenticity. Is that the right word? It takes away from that just pureness of just putting that out there. You know, I don't want to go back and edit. I don't want to do none of that. It takes away all. I might have to go back and crop shit and just. I don't want to take nothing out. I don't want to, because if I took too long to get into something, then people won't watch. But that's fine. I'm not. If those people don't want to take the time to be interested in me, or just don't want to be interested in, to learn or be enlightened, then that's on you. You know, that's fine with me. You know, I'm not gonna hate. It's all love for me at the end of the day, and you know, I'm gonna call it Scalesdaily. I'm gonna try to keep it as daily as possible. I am busy, but you know, there's no such thing as being too busy, or no such thing as time. You know, but I got time for y'all, and hopefully y'all got time for me, man. So, like I said, I'm gonna put this out there. We're gonna get into a whole bunch of topics this semester, and so far, so on, while I'm still here, and I'm gonna be here for a while. So it's gonna be an ongoing thing, y'all. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be, you know, it's time to turn me up. Turn me up. But stay hydrated. Eat good. I got the muffin, blueberry. You know, I don't want to eat too much of those muffins, but it's my first one being here. Just had to tap in with them. They look fire. I got eggs, little hash browns back here. I'm about to dive into that. So thank y'all. And I'm out of here. Scalesdaily. Peace.